What's up, people? You're watching a clip from the WRESTHINGS podcast. Make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and give us a 5-star review. By the Mandem, for the Mandem.
What do you guys think, just generally now, with like obviously how stacked we've just said everything is, Damian Priest and the Money in the Bank briefcase? What do you think?
Something
They could be the best.
I still don't think they can afford to not give him an actual cash in.
They could do the best swerve of history. They could do the best swerve in history. If they basically hired Damian Priest for, say, the month before Mania, and Punk hide him.
Oh, hide him. Sorry.
Then Punk and Seth have their match. Seth is tied in the ring. The final thing you hear, is Damian Priest theme song come on, and he steals the belt, does the same thing that he done to Brock in what WrestleMania 30.
Wait, do you want Damian Priest to do this at Mania?
Yes, bro. That's what I'm doing.
I wouldn't give.
It's expiring. What?
I wouldn't give Priest.
You know what
Rollins
it is?
spot.
You know what it
in
is?
terms of just how you're saying it.
Let's not repeat history.
Then when we because what? After Mania, we got what? What's after Mania?
Backlash in Paris.
After Backlash in Paris, what?
Okay, he's got
Money in the Bank, maybe.
Remember, he hasn't got long,
Unless they literally leave him right till Money in the Bank.
But July.
I think June or July is when Money in the Bank will be.
Here's the thing.
Let him cash it in on the just before it expires.
But
maybe the Monday Night Raw before it expires.
Monday Night Raw cash
time
in.
is running out.
Must it always be?
It can't be
the secondary world title.
It can't be Mania. They can tease it. They can tease it. No, they
No, I
can
do
tease
like
it.
it, but
But you
come on,
don't need to
let's
cash
At the
it.
main event.
They can tease
Put
it.
the trademark there.
They can tease it. No, they
Put
can
the trademark
tease
there
it.
already.
No, if you hit the trademark, if you see the trademark, you're gonna hit.
But I'll lose my shit.
No, because I can't lie. I don't see if we do get CM Punk versus Rollins. I think Rollins retains.
Yeah,
That's fine.
But then I think in the months between Money in the Bank and WrestleMania, he cashes in somewhere there. But I think he has to cash in. He cannot lose this title. Or if they escape, the only way they do it is it expires.
Not Mania. You don't want
Not
Seth.
40.
I don't want Seth to. I don't
Not
want
40.
I don't
You wanted to cash in
want
Mania.
Seth to have the belt anymore.
Oh no, neither do I.
This tattoo Dante.
I don't want it to last this long, but I'm just saying.
No, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Let it, bro.
No, it's cooking, but at the same time,
Money in the Bank.
I want
bro.
behind this. I want more names behind this belt at this point.
But then you're putting him in a title match.
Wait, can I
against CM Punk?
No, so Elimination Chamber. Obviously, I don't know how they're gonna do it this time around, innit? So Elimination Chamber happens. Seth is in that match. He's in Elimination Chamber. The end of it, he does the Edge thing, fam.
Can I suggest
Alright,
something?
so I'm sorry. What I'm saying is now Damian Priest is going to be at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Facing who?
Whoever wins the Rumble, whoever chooses.
Can I suggest?
Oh, so you want Damian Priest to defend the title at WrestleMania?
No, so what I'm saying is, if that does happen, whoever chooses to wrestle Damian Priest is what it is, isn't it?
Can I?
I don't want to see Damian Priest as champion at WrestleMania.
Who do you want to see?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Can I say
That's fine.
I'd rather take Seth as champion than Damien Priest.
Wait,
Okay,
can I just
what-
wait,
what
can I
loses?
just say what they could do is Punk and Rollins is non-title. Priest.
Nah, it'll be for the title.
What they could do. What they could
At
do.
40.
What they could.
Really?
But here's what I'm saying. Here's what
40. I'm just going to say
No,
40.
I know
I'm not
what
going
you
to say
mean. No, here's the
WrestleMania.
thing.
At 40.
I know what you're saying.
Right.
But obviously, Priest can defend the world title, maybe against Balor in a Judgment Day thing. But it doesn't have to main event the show.
Was that for the belt?
Yeah, but it doesn't have to main event the show.
It's skying the ball, innit?
It's going downhill.
It's going top.
Hey, Jimmy.
But it doesn't
It was going
have
top
to-
busy.
but-
Yeah, it's going downhill.
We're not.
So what? So Balor versus Damien Priest for the world title.
Yeah, Punk Rollins non-title, and then the women main event.
It's going
I can't
downhill
lie.
again.
If we're doing Punk and Balor, that's elimination
No, Punk
chamber.
and Rollins.
It's down.
Oh, Punk and Rollins.
Yeah, Punk and Rollins.
No, to main event.
No, not
Oh hell
main event.
no!
non-title.
That shouldn't be main event.
No.
I
No,
don't see
Punk
main
Rollins
event.
non-title.
It's
Priest
going-
Balor
No,
non-title.
down,
You're talking about
Neither of
WrestleMania.
those main event.
Down,
Neither of those
down,
main
down
event.
again.
The women have the main event.
No, but who has the belt at this point?
So what are you trying to say?
That's an elimination chamber match. I'm so sorry.
wait,
I don't want to see.
Where's the main event?
No,
He's trying
whoever's.
to- so he's
I
saying
do not
basically.
want Damien Priest to be a champion at Mania.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
He needs to.
I agree.
Who should be the champion?
None of them. They're all-
Unfortunately, at this point, by Mania, I can't see anyone but Rollins being the champion.
Yeah.
So this
so
is
now
their
you're
two.
all
This
for
is
Rollins.
their
No, but
two
I've said that.
options.
If I don't want him, I don't want him
their
to be
two
a champion, but he
options.
has to be the champion.
Okay.
That between WrestleMania and Money in the Bank next year, Priest becomes champion somewhere there because we've got through all of these other situations. Or if they think they're gonna move the title onto Gunther, they're gonna move it onto CM Punk, Okada, anyone else, All they have to do is don't make him look like a chump. And
Don't look-
Priest, when he's the cash in and loses it, it expires. He runs out of time. They've never done that before. He runs out of time and it expires. And it's like, well, we had to take it off him somehow.
Oh,
That's a new.
I've got
But
an
then
idea.
my
I've got an
issue
idea. I've got an idea.
is
I've got an
when
idea.
in the
I've got an
what,
idea.
this-
I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I've got an idea.
Don't sky the ball again.
No, I'm not going to sky. This one's going to top bins. I'm convinced. So cool. The whole idea of it expiring, right? It expires, right? And after now, when it expires, he now takes that out on Judgment Day.
Yeah.
So all the times where Judgment thingy Finn
Have
and
fluffed it,
Rhea be
fluffed
like,
the cash
yo,
in.
don't
Yeah,
cash
yeah.
in, don't cash in. He takes that out on them.
Yeah, yeah.
And
See,
after, that's when we
you make
now
a
have
good story, it
the
goes up.
strict. They now have
Wait,
the
does that mean Priest loses?
No, Prince doesn't.
So like he's saying, it expires, but then he's blaming Judgment Day.
So he doesn't become.
He
world
fumbles.
champ.
He
No,
fumbles.
he doesn't.
fumbles.
Yeah, he
I
fumbles.
don't want Priest to fumble.
Top bins, top bins.
It's not a top bins.
It makes
crossbar,
sense. It
it's
makes
crossbar.
sense. It makes
It
sense.
makes sense.
And up.
But it makes sense, but I think for me, I feel like Damian Priest has to
to
actually
win it.
win the
Yeah,
belt.
Theory
they've
fails.
built
At some point,
away
yeah.
from the just carrying around the briefcase. They've actually built him up to, he's on the brink of at least. I don't want to say
Okay, cool.
secondary world
Fuck it.
championship,
Yes,
but that's
yes,
what
it
it
is.
is. He's
You know what? You know
qualified.
what?
Let's run the
He might
players.
win it
Qualified.
at 40. You know, I maybe I can
Everyone
imagine.
here, everyone,
now
look,
you're on it.
everyone has got a
Forty!
penny. Everyone has, we're gonna go around. Everyone has got a penny. I've got the
can
pen. You got the
imagine.
pen. Everyone book how you'd want this guy to win a title. Just book him.
I would just say a cash in. Maybe you know
When? You give me the pay-per-view.
it doesn't have to be a pay per view. It can be on TV. It can literally be on TV. But
I think it should be at
somewhere
Money in the Bank
between
with time
Mania
running out.
and winning it again. And Money in the Bank again. Somewhere there, like he should win it because nothing's
The
happening.
pay per view.
I think Priest should either tease the Money in the Bank thing, the briefcase at Mania, and obviously someone intervenes and gets involved.
Again.
Could be a possibility, or I think he wins it.
When?
I think it could actually work. I actually think it could work. I see it. It's weird. I actually see it.
I'm
I
with you.
actually
I'm with
deep
you.
it. I actually see it.
I'm there to head it in. I'm here to assist you. So yes, it. What about you, Jimmy?
I just think if we're having Rollins retain,
Speaking to the mic.
if we're having Rollins retain, Priest can win it like the pay per view of the month after, like in like when-
Paris.
Punk doesn't even
Oh,
need to win
Leon,
the title.
sorry.
No, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I kind of think
Rollins
about
retains
Punk
and then
before I kind of think. I think Punk might give back a lot. You know.
I don't think Punk's winning the
Yeah,
title.
winning
If
the
you
title.
have Rollins
I
versus
think he's
Punk,
going to
I don't
give back
think
a
he
lot.
wins.
Yeah.
You'll be very surprised. I think he's going to give back a lot.
You got a pen, bro.
I would have maybe sometime after WrestleMania, Finn Balor says that he wants a fair one without any interference or anything. But this is just a means for Judgment Day to maybe like during the show, someone attacks Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins faces Finn Balor. Finn Balor doesn't win, but he's weakened him enough for Damian Priest to come out and cash in, and then
and then Finn's like, why did you step on my moment? So what they should have done is SummerSlam.
Yeah.
First.
Well,
But I wouldn't even mind if it's the Raw before it expires. Before
Yeah.
Money in the Bank, yeah.
I think they should literally take it to the wire.
Yeah.
I feel like with Damian Priest, luckily he's doing enough outside of the world title picture that even if we forget that he has to cash it in at some point, it still works in his favor. So it's not like Austin Theory where every week they're badgering. Like,
Yeah.
Money in the Bank, Money in the Bank, Money in the Bank. As long as they don't now make Damian Priest now go and cash in on IC or US or
that'd be
NXT
horrible.
title.
That'd be
like, I
horrible.
like the fact that they've made it known that he wants a world
The
title.
world title.
Yeah.
I think the best way to go about this is basically Seth and Punk at Mania. After Seth's match, Seth is fatigued in the ring. Damian Priest runs in, cashes in, wins it, runs away, and we find out what happens in the next episode.
What date is that?
This is at Mania. I think it's happening at
Mania.
Mania.
At Mania.
Yeah, because deep it. Last time we cashed in was at Crown Jewel. Was it Crown Jewel? Crown Jewel.
As in the last.
No, he tried
Cash in
Survivor
attempt.
Series.
The attempt was that Survivor Series?
Yeah.
Well, Rhea
out.
came with the thing in it.
No. Okay, he's done it twice. So Crown Jewel. Do you remember Crown Jewel? And Sami Zayn came to rip off him.
Yeah.
Crown Jewel didn't work out. Survivor Series didn't work out. WrestleMania should work. It should be the final point where it's like, I'm gonna get this out, and he runs away. Yeah, he deserves it.
You know
He
the thing
deserves it.
is, Triple H likes him a lot.
He deserves
so
it.
I can see it happening at Mania.
I don't like
But when Lloyd first said it, he literally said like Seth Rollins is cashing at Mania, and I don't want it replicated like you said.
I just
So
like- yeah,
if you find another way to do it at Mania,
I think he should
then
grab the
fair
title, run
enough,
away,
innit?
like literally
Like,
win
but-
it, and be like, "Oh my gosh, it's happened." He runs away. Tabloids. Next day,
I don't even think you should run away. Bro, you're fucking part of Judgment Day. What are you
I should
running
be-
away
I should
from?
be him-
Just-
I should-
You've won. Or stand there valiantly like the fucking champion.
or they
are.
can use it to christen the Monday Night Raw after Mania to give us something to remember.
The Judgment Day after party.
But like Rollins does something like open challenge on the Monday Night Raw. He loses it to Damian Priest that gets involved or whatever. Like.
Okay, I have an idea. So you see how they're teasing the whole Seth Rollins saying things like, Punk is a bad guy and he will turn against you. What if CM Punk is a good guy and he stays a good guy through WrestleMania? He loses to Rollins at Mania clean. And the next day he's like, yeah, the better man won. And then Seth was like, maybe I was wrong about you. Punk turns heel on that night, beats him up, injures him, whatever. And then that's when Priest comes and cashes in.
Maybe. I think Punk might turn heel before for the Rollins promo. Yeah, for their whole thing going into Mania, but we'll see.
And I don't know if they'll boo Punk, but maybe that turn after and then that leading to Priest cashing in, like, and then
there's a queue though. I mean, there's a good queue. That's the most important thing. There's names, that can win this title. People that are being prepped, people that are ready. So yeah, it's good.
What's up, people? You're watching a clip from the WRESTHINGS podcast. Make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and give us a 5-star review. By the Mandem, for the Mandem.